everyone. So today is my topic to make this video to give you full awareness about what's a health benefit for the phytonutrition. And then at the end of the video, I come to my supplements, the brand called Nutrilite. So we come at the end to this. First, I start with the why Nutrilite is so famous, why people are asking me it's a bit expensive than on the other supermarket show floor they're selling the multivitamin, and what the benefit in your multivitamin, so we can't get the same benefit from the other synthetics multivitamins on the other multivitamin on the shop floor they do it. So first we need to understand phytonutrition health benefit, what they do to our body. Phytonutrition, they protect against the cancer, they cardiovascular disease, they contribute to the healthy cells communication in our body, they can trigger detoxification as well, plus they reduce the risk of tumor spreading in the body as well. So phytonutrition is very beneficial. So what is my reason to choose this Nutrilite supplement in my daily life for me and for my family, and plus to go through as a business owner as well with these supplements? The main my reason was my body is always estrogen dominance. That was my main reason. Then the whole thing, when I understand, then I start feeling the beneficial of my health, you know. So in the big, you know, when these modern farming start, if you go and ask to any farmer how many time you how many time you spray these pesticides on the each of acre and all that, they said we will do 5 times. First time they do that as well, no good to our body. But when they keep doing the roundup, for the second roundup spray, third roundup spray, 4th, 5th roundup spray, so that is toxicities getting more and more worse for the people who going to eat their vegetables, either wheat, either fruits, and all the plants and all that. So that's affect badly in the body. The one person who get the low pesticide spray in the body from these fruit and vegetable, so that would be, if it's very low amount, that stay for 16 days. If it's very medium amount, that will stay in our body for 16 to 59 days. Can you imagine how much our kidney and liver had to work hard to get rid of these pesticide toxins and chemicals from our body? And if the person is on medication like diabetes, like a thyroid person would be in levothyroxine, some people are lots of medications from the doctor. So if the liver and kidney is busy to get rid of those chemicals, side effects of the drugs from the body, how would be you can assume the liver and kidney will be get rid of those pesticides, chemical spray as well, plus drug. So their process of get low, so they get slow, because they have if I get 12-hour shift, I know I get a long hour shift to work whole day, I will be very careful with my energy, because I know I need to use my energy for the whole 12-hour shift. If I go so many works, so I will be like patiently, Jasleen, you go so many works in a day, you tick as you going it. So that's effect on, so I use my energy in a better way. So this is same how they work the liver and kidney to get rid of these dominance of estrogen, which is, you know, why we get estrogen dominance in the body, because women use a lot of makeup, creams, these pesticides, fruit and vegetable in the life, from the supermarket. They go no time to go for organic farmings. They can spend the money on organic things. Either the household, these chemicals they're using in the house, so that as well affects a lot. You know, give a negative impact as well on the human body. And so these little things, I'm telling you how the pesticides farming affect on our every human body. So in an Asian summer, they trying to elemental with the sulfur to protect the crops from the insects, and then later on they start from other. Before was in the beginning they using falcons, ladybugs. They think about how much soil moisturizer they have, and if the one plant is been done, and one they sow the plant, and then they know the all nutrition go to one plant. How do we get when they next time they do seed to the plant, and how the soil will be affected, how the moisturizer, how depth we have to go through for these farming. So for me is all nutrition is these all nutrition and phytonutrition all is depends on the all colorful vegetables and the fruits what I'm gonna consume to my body. So these all, so I have to be careful. So if any one or two gaps left over for more than periods, more than long periods, then we start getting the deficiencies of these vitamins, and deficiencies of then is lead to the other big illness. And these definitely affect definitely affect on the patient, who later on they realize why they get these cancer, why they get these tumor in the body, why they get these cardiovascular disease, why they get the Alzheimer's, why they get these problem of dementia, why they get these blood pressure problem, why they get these diabetes, insulin resistant sensitivity in their body, why they get these leptin hormones resistant in the body. So these slowly, so illness is not comes with the one. So illness comes with the a lot of things. It's not for one or two things. It could be start from nutrition gap in your body. Might be your body is not absorbing. If it's too much chemical in the body, might be is affect to your digestive enzymes. If it's affect to digestive enzymes, that means is would be something you getting it digestive system issues in your body. So soon these issues start. So then it's hard for even the supermarket multivitamin you buy, that gonna be hard to digest and getting absorbing to your body. The main thing what you are absorbing these days is not important what you eat, what you know eat. The important is what your body absorbing it. So here your health is start from what are you absorbing right now. So phytonutrition benefit I told you. Pesticides, how they stay in the body, how long they stay in the body. There is a lot of YouTube video how we get rid of these pesticide spray effects in the fruit and vegetable what you cooking every day in your kitchen. They know they can use a baking soda. They know you have to put on a sea salt water to leave it for 20 minutes, and then you can use normal start your cooking. So these are, there's a lot of YouTube video on it. You can have a look if you go know any other. So now I'm talking about how these pesticides link to the other disease. There's a other disease as well, cancer, Alzheimer's, even birth defect. There's all potential to have the nervous system, reproduction system, even endocrine system as well. Okay, so now I've given this solution to, because I can't do farming to myself, to organic farming here, because I live in very same as like you, how the fast life I'm living on. I work as well. I need something as well. I try to get it from the supermarkets as much as organic food, my family. If I get time, I do leave it for some 20 minutes. Still not believing they are organic or no. Still I do these 20 minutes sea salt water. I put it, and then after that I cook it if it's like very green leafy vegetable. But one solution I really find out so beneficial for myself and for my family is this brand. This is called Nutrilite brand. I try to give this It comes as a 120 tablets for the kids, and they can have 2 in a daily. And then I later on give you why I'm choosing those one. The other one, I'm using these vitamin C plus as well for the kids as well, for the extra immunity in the body. And then the daily multivitamin for grown up is 60 tablets. So basically I'm spending only 39 pence per tablet each day to my body. And it's a 23 pounds 60 pence for 60 tablet for 2 months supply. And why is this product is 23 pounds 60? Why is charging me 39 pence for the each tablets? They consume multivitamin, minerals plus phytonutrition. I know what I'm giving to my body with these Nutrilite multivitamins. They don't do any pesticide spray on their farming. They don't do you any herbicide, pesticides, any chemicals to their farming. The way they do the farming, that's the main thing is for me, the way they do the farming. They choose the organic way. They use the falcons to look after. They use bugs to look after their plants from the insects, instead of putting the spray or chemicals to their plants. And they look after the nature very well. So we can consume the natural nutrition and phytonutrition to our body, what we call all multivitamins and minerals, the need of our body, in a chemical free way. That's the main reason this is 23 pounds 60 pence. That's the main reason they use 500 checks in a year to see they definitely everything safe way and purely way the process of going seed to supplement in their lab and from the farm to lab. They work more than 900 doctors, scientists, even dermatologists for the skin brand. So that's why it's so effective and beneficial who taking those multivitamins in a day. Instead of they taking the from the supermarket vitamin C, and their vitamin C is just 240 milligram. They're doing it 240 milligram. That one tablet does to give it to our body can tackle your supermarket 1000 milligram vitamin C, because they have preservatives on it, because they have chemicals on it, and they don't have chemicals on it. That's why it's work to my family, to work for me, and the people who taking, the customers who taking from me. That's this is how they start. Why we get this blood pressure problem? Because day by day we cannot be give to 5 to 9 serving to our body, 5 to 9 serving bowl fruit and vegetable to our body. If someone tried it, someone go extra time to get organic food and all that, they tried it to serve their appetite to 5 to 9 times bowl or big bowl of broccolis or other phytonutrition to their body. Still you don't sure be you giving these nutrition to your body, plus you giving chemicals to your body, whatever the spray they're using on the farms. After done this, that's why is I trying to say why my Nutrilite brand is so famous. Then how is work to my body, how is working to my kids' body, and that's it. So this is the main awareness I wanted to give you. If you can check on the Google, you can check here what is the benefit of phytonutrition, why we eating everything still is not observing to our body, and why the body, liver and kidney keep busy on detoxifying these chemicals in the body, instead of they can just busy to give a nutrition to your each cell of the body. So this is how is my all the video about the awareness. I don't want to make so long video. So you can see the kids chewingable tablets. The kids omega-3 is so good for the kids, especially if your child is very wild behavior is doing. That as well is is the thing is behind. They're using a Norway international company to get their fish oil capsules from for the supplements. And is omega-3 fishy oil is very good if you consume it from deep sea water, from Pacific or Atlantic sea water, where they do very chill and cold water. And the fishes of salmon, tuna, sardina, they don't eat toxicity from those ocean, Atlantica one. So they try to get those fish to take those, that's the Norway international company that does it. And that's why the Nutrilite hired that Norway company to get their fish oil for the children, to get good to the brain and good to their behavior, good even for children on ADHD. Even the children are doing any to calm their brain and make the good focus on their body. So omega-3 as well, very essential if you want to give it to your kids. Chewing gum and multivitamin is very great. They all are chemical free fruits and vegetable. That's why this Nutrilite brand is famous. That's why I come to this business. That's why my family consuming it very well. And day by day our health are getting more better. How we check it from the immunity level. We check the supplement according to our energy level. We check that supplement according to our if I'm using a omega plant, the plant protein. So how is the all protein is for the hair, for the skin, for the nails, and is for replacing of our any damaged muscle in the body. If we are, because we do have a lot of energy, so we trying to use this energy to our exercise in a day, plus our full-time work, plus our exercises in a day as well. So this is how I checked these Nutrilite supplement. Did they change my energy level in my body? Did they change energy level of my kids did they, if the kids is fussy about no eating fruit and vegetable, did they really fill that nutrition gap in my kids? Did my husband go some medications over, how far they helping to my husband medication, how far they changing the level of either cholesterol level they changing in the body. It's not daily multivitamin changing cholesterol level. Cholesterol level is being changed by the body by omega-3. Try to give good omega fatty acids to your body. Plus cholesterol, the Nutrilite does, the brand is called lithinicin E. So they're doing lithinicin E, which is they trying to catch the whatever, if we trying to mess up someday with the pizza, samosa, pakoras and others bad fat things to our body. So lithinicin E was helping to catch that fat and take it out from the body. But statin tablets, so it get reduced. So my husband used to take 40 mg in a day atorvastatin, and then it's been done the blood test. He's been taking lithinicin E for since 8-9 months, I think more than 1 year. So his atorvastatin tablet reduced to 10 mg. There is a other beta carotenes and other Nutrilite does this, one of the supplement which go all fruit and vegetables on it. And there's a 15 vegetable and fruit that does Nutrilite, and that as well a lot of antioxidant, a lot of phytonutrition, and it works so well. The people who cannot consume potassium, like we need to use 4,200 milligram potassium in a day, the people who start getting these blood pressure issues in their body. And blood pressure issue is not a sort. Blood pressure issue is because you, the person who know able to eat fruit and vegetable enough in the day, so they start soon the potassium getting low, and then the doctor try to put them on blood pressure tablets when they find out this sudden their heartbeat and the blood level pressure going up high. And the old medication the doctor do for blood pressure, that means is they wanted to buy urine. They wanted to buy urine to lower their level of blood pressure in the body. The all blood pressure medicine is just to patient who, that's why they keep going to the toilet to urinate their body, buy these tablets to balance their blood pressure. And this is my old story of Nutrilite. So they are doing chemical free farming. That's why they are giving the good positive impact on every human body. That's why my family happy to go for it. My reason I told you, plus nutrition and plus phytonutrition is really give a good change to woman body who's getting a estrogen dominance. Estrogen dominance means hormonal imbalance. Estrogens are working, progesterones are here, estrogens are here. So progesterones releasing the 3 hormones in the body. When we get these chemicals, we using those chemicals, and then the estrogen level get higher than the progesterone in the body. That's why the problems start with the woman with the fibroids, thyroid, imbalance of hormones. Whatever imbalance of hormones problem women are getting is, especially is a menstrual issue, they're getting a heavy bleeding, they're getting a cramps, they're getting a, when I get a periods, I don't feel at all any pain on my tummy. I don't feel any fatigue in my body. My energy level as normal. And sometimes I feel a little bit heavy bleeding, but it doesn't affect to any cramps, doesn't affect to anything, any issue on my health. When any of my colleagues and friends, they talk about to me, I had a periods, I have this, I can understand their problem, but I can't feel their problem because I don't have those issues. I'm conscious about these, but I do have a estrogen dominance because I always, my body start as a pear shape. My all fat goes around to the thighs and the hips. So I've been struggling. That's when I was like dreaming my body to be thin thighs, to be thin on the hip area. So these women have a estrogen problem who getting a pear shape. Most of, if you check, if you Google it, you will find out. So that's my story. Why Nutrilite? I don't want any more dominance estrogen to my body. I want it as much as hormones levels get my balance, and as much as if these get balanced, then my thyroid level get balanced. And then even doctor said so many times, even doctor told me as well, they as well starting talking about not pharma medication. Doctor as well like to talk about nutrition medication, nutrition supplement. So take your body, don't go for painkillers and all that, go for good multivitamin. If something is good magnesium, I told you, if you go so much problem about the headaches and all that. And thank you. I see you in the other one. So this is all I talking about Nutrilite. I hope you like my video. Please share and subscribe. If you you little bit agree with of my any point I talk about in this video. Thank you so much. See you on the next video. Take care. Bye bye. Look after yourself.